Claudia, Rosie, and Leah present Global Warming. Trains, and automobiles. Where would we be without them? There are more than just pros to these vehicles. All these vehicles release carbon. Carbon gets into the air and eventually contributes to temperature change. Due to the carbon cycle, we already have carbon in the atmosphere. The problem is that these vehicles release more carbon than nature can account for. This contributes to the greenhouse effect, which raises the world's temperature and ultimately causes the ice to melt. In recent studies, it is predicted that cities such as New Orleans and Venice will be partially underwater. It is important to note, however, that this will happen if we continue at our current carbon release rate. Over 600,000 people live in these cities alone. If these cities flood, then most of the people will die. In this case, many groups and organizations have been put into place. These groups raise awareness and campaign for people to do something. Recently, President Donald Trump pulled the U.S. out of the Paris Climate Accord. This accord is supposed to regulate and minimize carbon release in the atmosphere. By Trump pulling this out, we are one in 3 countries not in this accord. It is not just us suffering from the effects of global warming. Animals, specifically ones in the polar regions, are becoming endangered. The polar ice caps melt and not only raise the water levels but also endanger many animals. Polar bears are a very good example. They've been endangered and often die because of this. Other animals are also impacted by the effects of humans. Carbon pollutes waters and animals then drink the water and become sick and usually die. These are the true effects of global warming.